today I just want to ask a question of why kayak fishing and why fishing, and is it for you? So let's get started. First of all, I think the first thing you got to think about if you want to take up kayak fishing is whether you enjoy fishing in general. And it's essential to enjoy fishing, and also I've got to add to enjoy responsible fishing. What do I mean with responsible fishing? Well, you know, if you catch a fish that's undersized, you feel is undersized, then release it. But at the same time, if it's by mistake and you hook into a fish and it's bleeding out, like I did with one of my videos with a kingfish, which I usually release, but it wouldn't make it, then you've got to keep it. It's your responsibility. When you hook into a shark on a kayak or offshore and it's by accident, like I did, a few sharks and stingrays, it's the responsible thing to try and get the hooks out and to release it safely so that it has a chance of survival. Responsibility or acting responsible doesn't just stop at fishing itself, but also at the way that you fish. Unscripted. So in other words, are you taking the prerequisite precautionary measures when you go fishing as well? When you're on the kayak and you are going deep water fishing, are you doing it in a way that doesn't compromise your safety? So when you're doing that, do you have the correct safety gear? So PFDs, flotation, personal flotation devices, as well as if you're using the correct gear when you're going out. Especially with your safety gear, it's essential. You've always got a way to contact your loved ones. Let them know where you're going out, how long you're going out. I tell my wife when I'm going out. Usually I just slip out in the morning, like most men do. But you've also always got your PFD with your personal flotation device. Have a way of contacting, and when you have a way of, if you flip your kayak, you know how to flip it up again. So go practice. There's a lot of videos. I'm not going to do a video showing that. There's a lot of videos showing how to flip your kayak back up again. Make sure that you keep yourself safe. That's the first point, of safety and acting responsibly. Secondly, love nature. You can't do it if you don't love nature, and don't do this if you're doing it for anything other than passion and love. For me, mine stretches from when I was young. You know, we used to go fishing all over, not all over, but freshwater and saltwater. And I grew up moving between the borders of South Africa and UAE from about 1997. So I've been here since the 90s. And you've got to love it. You've got to love nature. But also, again, act respectably when you are in nature. Respect the ocean. Why should you kayak fish? Well, you know, if you enjoy fishing and you're looking for a challenge, then take it up. There's different types of kayaking. There's obviously pedaling and paddling, and I've done both with a few different types of kayaks, and I enjoy the pedaling because I've got my hands free and I enjoy fishing. Look, you're still going to get an exercise, a workout going, but why take it up? Why do kayak fishing specifically? I think I feel more at one with nature. It's that one place I get to go that's outside of the office, that's mine, and not to get too religious, but I feel closer to God, and I think that's what it's about. For me anyway, again, you know, this is my opinion. We all have our own opinions, and that's the beauty of life, right? And I just do it because I hope at some point I inspire someone to also just enjoy nature and just have fun, and to act responsibly when you do. If at any point you feel like your hobby is not fun anymore, then you shouldn't do it. But I think fishing is a skill that, you know, you develop as a youngster and you always keep with you. Well, most of us anyway. It's something that you do. It's like if someone takes up golf, for example. Anyway, so that's why I fish, and I enjoy it. You're gonna get frustrated at times. The current will pull you, wind's gonna drag you, you're gonna go sideways, it's gonna rain, but that's life, isn't it? So anyway, have a good break.